हाल ही में बॉलीवुड एक्टर आमिर खान जर्नलिज्म फील्ड में दिए जाने वाले रामनाथ गोयनका अवार्ड के एक इवेंट में शामिल हुए। आमिर खान ने बहुत दिनों से चले आ रहे असहिष्णुता के इशू पर फाइनली अपनी चुप्पी तोड़ दी। आमिर खान ने पूरी मीडिया के सामने कुछ ऐसा स्टेटमेंट भी दे दिए जिससे वो कंट्रोवर्सीज में घिर गए हैं। दुनिया में बढ़ रहे टेररिज्म और इनसिक्योरिटी को लेकर आमिर खान ने ऐसा कुछ कहा जो कि शायद तक उन्हें परेशानी में डाल सकता है। उससे उन्हें ही नहीं बल्कि उनकी वाइफ किरण को भी काफी डर लगता है। साथ ही में उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि किरण ने इंडिया में बढ़ते टेररिज्म को देखते हुए इंडिया छोड़ देने की बात भी उनसे कही थी।
Do I agree with that? I also feel that there is a sense of insecurity, there is a sense of fear, there is a sense of
more than there was
earlier.
earlier.
Yeah, I think in the last maybe 6 months, 8 months, there has been a growing sense of despondency, I would say. I mean, when I sit at home and talk to Kiran, Kiran and I have lived all our lives in India. For the first time, Kiran says, should we move out of India? Now, that's a disastrous and very big statement for Kiran to make to me. She fears for her child. She fears for, what the atmosphere around us will be. She feels scared to open the newspapers every day. That does indicate that there is a sense of growing disquiet. It's a sense of growing despondency. Apart from alarm, there's one part of it is alarm. There's another part you feel depressed. You feel low. You feel, why is this happening? So that sense does exist in me, to be quite honest.
आमिर खान से इवेंट के दौरान ये भी पूछा गया कि वो देश में बढ़ती प्रॉब्लम्स को लेकर काफी चिंता में है और देश के लिए काफी कुछ अच्छा भी सोच रहे हैं, लेकिन क्या आमिर खान का शो सत्य में विजयते अगर आज से 10 साल पहले आता तो क्या वो उसी तरह से लोगों को असर कर पाता जिस तरह वो आज लोगों की थिंकिंग को इफेक्ट करने में कामयाब हो पाए हैं?
That's a hypothetical question, so I don't know how to answer that. But let me tell you, throughout my career, even as an actor, or whether it was SMJ or each of my films, I have to say that even in the film industry, there are people who have this thought, okay, for a film to succeed, you have to do A, B, C, D. And if you don't do A, B, C, D, you'll never succeed. I've never followed that. And I've been reasonably successful. I think at the end of the day, you have to follow your heart, your conviction, what you essentially feel is what you have to follow. And when you do that, there's a certain energy that comes into your work, or in journalism as well, that is very intangible, which people sense, which they feel, and I think that's what's worked for me, in a sense, because I've never followed any rules of mainstream cinema, or for that matter, in SMJ, we were doing a show on very, very difficult social issues, some of them that people are hesitant to discuss on a public platform. And we had, a large section of the nation actually connecting with it and engaging with it in a very robust manner. Did we know that that's how the reaction would be? Did we know that's how it would succeed? We had absolutely no idea, none whatsoever.
आमिर खान से ये भी पूछा गया कि वो एक मुस्लिम है और क्या उन्हें ऐसा भी लगता है कि इस्लाम को टेररिज्म के साथ जोड़ा जाना कहां तक सही है?
Well, for me, acts of terror are, not connected to any religion. So whether it's a person who feels he's a Muslim and is doing an act of terror, I don't think he's following Islam. Or for that matter, somebody who's a Hindu who's doing something which is, which is very violent and an act of terror is not following Hinduism. I don't think that any religion teaches killing of innocents. So when you see an act which is an act of terror, of violence, instead of calling that person a Christian terrorist or a Hindu terrorist or an Islamic terrorist, you should just call the person a terrorist and remove the religion tag from it, because he's actually not, he or she is not really doing what the religion is supporting.
आपको बता देंगे आमिर खान देश छोड़े जाने के बयान को लेकर काफी कंट्रोवर्सीज में घिर चुके हैं और बॉलीवुड एक्टर अनुपम खेर ने तो आमिर खान के स्टेटमेंट से नाराज होकर ट्वीट्स पर ट्वीट्स की और आमिर खान से पूछ डाला कि उन्होंने अपनी पत्नी किरण से पूछा कि क्या वो किस कंट्री में जाना चाहती है इंडिया छोड़कर, और क्या आमिर खान ने अपनी वाइफ को ये नहीं बताया कि इस इंटॉलरेंट देश ने ही उन्हें आमिर खान बनाया है। साथ ही में कई और सेलेब्स ने भी आमिर खान के इस बयान को लेकर ट्विटर पर अपने रिएक्शंस दिए।